y'all, and welcome to today's video. We are going to be judging all the new makeup releases. I'm going to be popping up photos. We're going to give our opinions. Do we like these new releases? Do we not like them? Are they cute? Do we hate them? Are we going to buy them? Are we going to anti-haul them? We're going to judge the new releases. We're not going to judge each other. If I hate something and you love it, that's awesome. More for you. More for you. I'm excited. We got some things to talk about. We definitely have some stuff to judge today. And if you're new here, I want to say, hey, my name is Heather. You can call me Judge Heather. And here on my channel, we do not try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. I do upload lots of new videos every single week, so I hope you will subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out. I uploaded 7 videos last week. Pretty sure we're going to have 7 videos this week. So please do subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all my new videos. But there is a lot to judge. We have a lot of new releases. I want to hear what y'all are thinking. I'm going to move on over to the side, pop up photos. Let's jump into it. There are a few things that I am looking forward to, but overall, there's just not a lot this week that I'm excited about. Like, I'm just feeling not excited. Like, I'm excited to talk to you about it. How many times can I say excited? Let's just jump into it. Like I said, there's a couple of things that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to talk about that, but overall, it's just kind of a blah week. So first up, let's talk about this new Revlon foundation. So I'm going to pop up this photo, and this photo does not have all the shades. It's missing a few. This is going to be the Revlon Illuminates Skin Caring Foundation. This is going to be $13. There's 28 shades in the full range. It's a medium coverage with a natural radiant finish. So, I don't know. It's a medium coverage. It sounds hydrating. It says it has hyaluronic acid, radiant finish, medium coverage. Are you excited about this? It's been a while since I've tried a Revlon foundation, but I also think it's been a while since Revlon has launched a new foundation. I never really had any of their like foundations or concealers that worked amazingly for me, so I'm not intrigued by this one. I'm not into it, but maybe you're into it. Let me know. Okay, look at this picture. If you don't know what brand this is, would you guess that this was Chi Chic Beauty? I would not. When I saw this photo pop up, I just didn't think this was Kimchi Chic. And I mean, listen, I've never tried the brand, so maybe this is the aesthetic, but from what I remember them launching, it seems kind of different. But you know, I'll also say I like when brands don't put themselves into a box. You know, when brands don't say, okay, all of our palettes are going to be 12 shade palettes, or all of our palettes are going to be massive rainbow palettes. I like when they, you know, try new things. So, you know, they're doing 9 pans. I don't know. What do you think of these? These are $15.99 each. They come with scratch and sniff stickers. These are the Citrus Queen palettes. There's lemon, lime, orange, and these are available now on the site. I will link these down below. I try to link everything that I can down in the description box for y'all. If there's like any information I can find, please do check the description box. But these are a no for me. None of these go dark. Like, they're all very light to mid-tone. Even the green one, which would have kind of like the darkest shade, the green is still like, the darkest green is like a Kelly green, right? And then the orange, I definitely feel like we could have had a deeper orange. And I know yellow's a light color. I get that. Yellow is a light color. You can't go too dark. When you start going too dark, you start getting into oranges or browns. So I'm actually fine with that one being all light. But I don't know. Just a pass for me. But let me know what you're thinking. Let's talk about this collection. This is new from Isamya Beauty. And the first collection they released was very over-the-top packaging. It was very intriguing. I did not buy it. It's a luxury brand, so the price point is high. But this packaging, like at first I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so ugly. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, is it so ugly that it's bordering on cool? And then I look at it and I don't know. There's something about it that I just don't like it. I don't know why. It's like the horseshoe with the gold horse with all the rhinestones and then the red rhinestone. It's very different from the first collection they had, which was all more black, and I think they're going, like, it's two different things, but it still fits in this kind of like over-the-top packaging. Like, just very different. I will say that. When you see Isamya stuff, you're like, oh yes, that's Isamya. It's not like other brands are out here doing what they're doing as far as packaging goes, okay? As far as packaging goes. Now, the palette, let's talk about the shades. There is a matte cream, a matte light tan color. It looks like a mid-tone to deep brown, and then lots of shimmer shades. And that looks like a matte black in the middle, which I love a matte black shadow, but I don't feel super inspired. Like, looking at this palette, I don't think, oh yeah, I want to create looks with that. I definitely don't feel that. The mascara, I wish instead of the horse, like, coming out of it, like the mascara wand is the tail, I wish they would have just made the horse head. Like, I don't know. I don't like this. I feel like if I bought this, I would want to like hide it away in a drawer. There's something off about it that I'm just not loving. It is available now though. So if you're looking at it and you're like, I love this, I will link it down below for you. Okay, call me a clown because I bought the new BPerfect Stacey Marie Carnival 5 million palette. Whatever number we're on at this point. I know, like, I literally judged myself when I bought this, but I love when BPerfect and Stacey Marie collab. I think those are the best eyeshadows from BPerfect that I have. I have tried their other collaborations and I think they're great, but I think the ones with Stacey Marie are the best. Now, this is a big rainbow palette. Like, what can I say? With 3 gray rows. But I bought it, so I'll create some looks with it. I'll definitely review it here on my channel because I'm a clown. I know. And you know what? It's not like super inexpensive either. Now, I did not buy the brushes because the brushes are crazy expensive in my opinion. They were 130 pounds. That's a lot, but it is available now. I will link it down below for y'all. The palette, it's a rainbow palette. What do you want me to say? It's 30 mattes, 3 duochrome pressed pigments, 8 shimmers, and 4 luxe foiled glitter shimmers. I'm interested to try those. I want to know if those are pressed glitters, if they're intense shimmers, what they are. I don't know. Judge me. I should not have bought it, but I bought it, and I'm going to be honest with you, I can't wait to play with it. All right, available now, Chanel foundation. This is a lightweight foundation with y'all, buildable light to medium coverage for a glowy, healthy, luminous look. And you get a brush for $135. What a bargain. 13 shades. It's a no for me. Lightweight foundation, buildable to medium coverage. I do like medium coverage. Like, that's my preferred foundation finish. I really like medium coverage. But I don't know. This is not for me. I mean, listen. $135, I'm already tapped out. You know what I mean? Like, it's a no for me. But let me know if you've tried this. I'd be curious to know. Did you buy it? Did you find a perfect shade for you? Do you love this? I always love to hear y'all's thoughts on the new makeup. Maybelline has Super Stay Vinyl Ink Nudes Liquid Lip Colors. Okay, 10 shades, $12.99. I do not like the Maybelline liquid lips. Every time I have tried them, I have hated them. They've been just sticky on me. They never really dry down, or if they do dry down, they feel like so drying on my lips. So I just completely, like, this is a no for me. I'm not really interested in trying these because I never have good experiences with their Maybelline liquid lips, and I don't want to keep wasting my money. I know they're only $13. I know I could probably use a coupon on top, but even still, like, even if I could get these for $5, why waste $5, you know? But maybe you love those, because I feel like I hated the Maybelline. I think they were just like the Super Stay liquid lips. I hated those, but so many people love those. Like, they're the holy grail. So if that's you, maybe you will really, really like these. I love the shades. Like, I love that there's orangey nude, mauvey nude, purpley. Like, it looks like a cute shade range, just not a product I'm interested in. Okay, Dose of Colors. Glammed to the Nines collection. Okay, 9 years ago, eyeshadow palette is a modern interpretation of the past shades that set the tone for Dose of Colors. And then 9 years later, celebrates the talented community and 9 years creating products that deliver maximum results. Those 9 pans are $36 each. I don't think that's a bad price for Dose of Colors. Eyeliners and lip oils. What I'm most curious about is the lip oils. The other things I'm not as curious about. I do want Dose of Colors to make a comeback, though, because I really had products from Dose of Colors I liked. I got the Truffle collection earlier this year. Really like the lip products. I like Dose of Colors, and I'm ready to see them, like, come out with some new products, bring something new, give us like a new vision for the brand. These palettes, I think, are neutral glam. They're going to be very pretty for someone. I don't know that I need these. I definitely could see myself creating some really pretty looks with these, but it's not something that I need to add to my collection right now. Now, I may buy those lip oils because I used to hate lip oils, and then I discovered good lip oils, and I was like, wow. And now I love lip oils. Now I have some that I love. So I'd be curious to see what Dose of Colors' take on lip oils is, because I really love their lipstick formula, their liquid lipstick formula, their glosses. So I don't know. I could see myself buying these. Did you buy anything? Okay, Tarte has launched Maracujá Juicy Shift Lip and Cheek Tints. So these are the type of products that are supposed to react with your body's pH. You put it on, you can put it on the cheeks or the lips, and they change colors. Usually that color is a pink. I know these are supposed to be a little bit different. I looked at Tarte putting these on the models. They all look the same to me. I think that these color changing products, they were big years and years and years ago, right? I even tried one. I have a video on my TikTok. I bought one from Walmart. I bought it from Hard Candy, I think, showing it on the cheeks. It's fun. It's gimmicky, but it's fun. You know, it's clear, or it's this color, it's that color, but when you put it on, it changes to like a pinky color, you know? I think we're seeing this come back because of TikTok. I know there are a lot of younger people on TikTok, a lot of people just getting into makeup, and we hear it all the time, right? Everything old is new again. I'm seeing trends in young teens, pre-teens now that I'm like, oh my gosh, I used to have clothes like that. When I was a teenager, my mom was like, oh my gosh, I used to have clothes like that. And then when I was like, everything old is new again. So I'm not really surprised that we're seeing the return of like the color changing glosses that react to you. It's just like a mood ring, right? So, I mean, this is fun. I don't think I'm the target customer for this, but I could definitely see, like, you know, people really liking this. This palette from Makeup by Mario has completely taken over YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and everything. I've been seeing this everywhere. People are losing their minds and their money over this palette because this palette is $68. This is Makeup by Mario's Ethereal Eyes palette. It's a multi-finish eyeshadow palette with 12 shades in matte, metallic, and glossy shimmer finishes. I did not pick this palette up. I tried Makeup by Mario shadows, I think like, when did he launch those quads? Like 2 years ago. And I did not like them. I did not like them. I thought they were much better. I mean, of course I love indie shadows, but even when I'm thinking about like brands at Sephora, like I like Tarte and Too Faced and Urban Decay over that quad any day, every day. I did not like that. But from my understanding, this is a new formula. This color story is not something I need. I have lots of neutral palettes that I really love from brands I really love. So I didn't feel tempted to buy this for $68. But I am open to trying Makeup by Mario shadows when he comes out with a color story that is more appealing to me. This one is very, very light. So 1, 2, 3, 6 of the shades are very light to mid-tone. 3 of the shades are deeper. So for me, I would rather see maybe more a mix, especially since it's a formula I haven't tried. Now, if my favorite brand released this color story, maybe I would be more intrigued to try it, right? Like if Glam Light or I don't know, Adept or Nomad or something like that. If they release this color story, I would be like, yeah, I already know I like their formula. Like I will try it, see what I can do. But with this being like new formulas, a brand of eyeshadows that I haven't been in love with in the past, and a color story that I'm not just like, oh my gosh, I need that. For that reason, I did decide to pass. But again, I'm open to what they'll do in the future. You know, I know Mario really does like more brown, gray tones in his makeup, and I can definitely appreciate that. But I could see him doing something for spring that maybe has like some yellows, some pinks mixed in with the neutrals. I think I could see myself buying something like that, but we'll see. For me, this was a no, but I would love to know if you picked this up, especially during the Sephora sale. Okay, this is new from Sugar Drizzle, and I gotta have this. I have to have this. This is the Hypernova eyeshadow palette from Sugar Drizzle. It's a limited edition, 12 shades, 5 mattes, 7 shimmers. I really like this color story. I do have an affiliate code with Sugar Drizzle. If you ever want to shop on their site, my code is Heather. You don't have to use it, but I like to let you know in case you ever want to save some money. So I want this palette. I think this looks so great. The mattes, it looks like we have a really deep dark matte, a lime green, a more like, it looks like more of like a rosy brown matte, a fuchsia, a gray blue type of shade. The shimmers look really cool, so I'm intrigued by this. This says it is launching on Black Friday, which is the day after American Thanksgiving. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this one. I think this is really, really pretty. Just looking at it, I already like want to swatch it. I want to see what colors I can pair together on the eyes. I am definitely interested in this one. Okay, here's something else very exciting to me. Bella Beauty Bar is collabing with LEXILALA, who is the CEO of the Rainbow. They are coming out with a palette, and I'm so excited for them. So I am not sure when this is coming out. If I can see, let me see. Can't wait to show you guys. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure when this is coming out. If I can find that information, I will definitely put it in the description box. But actually, well, first of all, I really love Bella Beauty Bar. I mean, I've been loving their stuff. I think they make some really great products. I have a whole Bella Beauty Bar playlist on my channel. I have a code. My affiliate code is Heather. I really like their stuff. I've been a customer and an affiliate. So everything I've bought, I've really, really loved. And I actually got to meet Lexi when I went to LA this summer with my friend Angie, and she is so sweet. Like, she is so nice. I really enjoyed meeting her. I think she was so kind and stunning in person. Like, so beautiful, you know, like, so beautiful. I'm like, wow, your skin is so perfect. Like, she had on winged eyeliner the day I met her, and it was like crisp, perfect, ready to cut somebody. Like, she is so beautiful. So I'm so happy for her, and I'm so happy that she's like collabing with Bella Beauty Bar, who I know makes great products. Because, like, listen, if I had to take a guess, I would say we're gonna get a rainbow palette, and I'm going to be so excited. Did y'all see that Colourpop is now at Target? It looks like Colourpop is putting in some exclusive Target stuff. There's a bunch of stuff available, but what really like stood out to me were these palettes, of course. I think this makes so much sense for Colourpop to be at Target because they make great products at a great price point, and I'm so excited to be able to recommend Colourpop at Target to people. Because usually, you know, like if I have friends, family, acquaintances ask me, you know, like, oh, I want to get a palette, or I want to get this, like, where should I go? I always start out by asking them, like, where do you like to shop? Are you looking for something drugstore? Are you looking for something luxury? Do you like to go to Sephora? Do you want to go to Walmart? Like, I want to know, like, you know, what to recommend. So I'm so excited now to be like, Colourpop at Target. These palettes look really cool. I'm not surprised. They are very neutral palettes. That's going to be what I would say most people want to walk into the store and buy, right? But I'm looking at that one palette, Muse, that is like a column of pinks, a column of browns, and then a column of minty green shades. That is exciting to me. I'm so happy about that. There's also going to be some lip kits and some stuff, I think, from Fourth Ray Beauty, some Super Shock shadows. Just very exciting. I love to see people having easier access to brands. I know Colourpop's at Ulta, and they have a nice display, but I think having it at Target, they're going to be able to reach even more people, and for that, I'm very excited. Okay, we have Milani and Rocio creating collections. So these are kits, and there are palettes, lipsticks, and liquid highlights. So there are two different kits, and they're both right under the $15 price point. And I think that is very cool. I love getting to see like creators collab with their favorite brands. So I definitely wanted to mention that, and I will link it in the description box. Okay, Hindash has released new Color Fluid Ultra Mattes. Matte liquid pigments that can be used anywhere on the face, eyes, cheeks, or lips. $25 each. So they have a nude, an orange, a dark brown, and a soft pink. Now, I really liked the Color Fluid and Boy Tears that I bought from Hindash, but I don't need these. I don't need these. Maybe I would throw one into my cart in a future purchase. Not something I'm running out to get right now. Dominique Cosmetics has a new eyeshadow palette. This is the Essentials palette. 10 Mauve multi-use palette. Okay. This is available now. This is very on brand for Dominique Cosmetics. I do like that it's all mattes at the bottom. I like that the mattes go from light to dark, and it's all shimmers up top. It's not something I need, but it totally is Kristen Dominique, so I'm sure her customer base will really love this one. Okay, Cali Cosmetics is doing a Wizard of Oz collection, and I don't know. I love it, I hate it at the same time. You know, like, I love it, I hate it. I love it, I hate it. I don't know what to say. Like, okay, so we have another one of those like pH balancing lip products, right? Another color changing. Again, I think we're going to keep seeing that. I think we're only getting like the tip of the iceberg right now, and there's going to be a whole flood of those types of products coming soon. There's a brush set, a eye and face pressed powder palette. I'm like, where's the ruby red? This is the time for a red shimmer shadow. Where is the red? Where's the red? Where is the red? Okay. Other than the fact that there's not a red, if I don't think about the theming too much, I think this is a pretty palette, okay? I like that there is a blue. I like that there's a green. Hello, Emerald City. I think there could have been maybe 2 more greens, honestly, for the Emerald City. I'm thankful there's a silver. It looks like we have some neutrally colors for the lion. I'm trying to put the theming out of my mind, but for it to be a Wizard of Oz collection, why is there no red? I don't know. Okay, let's move on from it, because I do see the red represented in the lip products. Okay, right? There's a matte lip paint set, metallic lipstick, coming on the 10th. I love it. I hate it. I love it. I hate it. And even the packaging has like the poppies. I love that. Kylie in the campaign photos, beautiful. I mean, she looks beautiful all the time, but part of me loves this, part of me hates it. Okay, Profusion is launching 2 new collections. Let me talk about this first. This they're putting out lots of holiday collections. We're going to talk about these 2 photos. We have the Sweet Holiday set first. Okay, Sweet Holiday. So it's this pinky thing. I don't know. I mean, those 9-pan palettes don't look too crazy, but if we move on to the next photo and look at, what is this one called? This is Written in the Stars. Okay, I like the colors. Here's what I don't get about Profusion. Okay, let me just leave this photo up for y'all to look at. I have tried Profusion's products. I haven't loved everything, but I've tried their 10-pan palettes. I've tried some of their larger palettes. I've liked. And they have some good formulas, and they have a great price point. Like, I don't know if they've raised their prices, but the 10 pans used to be $5. But I don't know. I feel like they're missing the mark when it comes to packaging, because I think they have good formulas that a lot of people would really like, but I think because the packaging looks so childish, and I don't mean that necessarily as an insult, I mean that as makeup that is designed for children, makeup that you would buy for children to play with. That's what their packaging a lot of times gives me with these special collections. Now, their standard collection, like, I get it. It's just clear plastic packaging, but the price point is so low, it's fine. It's still clean and simple, basic. Like, you know, the money didn't go there, that's fine. But when you see this type of packaging, I feel like they're eliminating maybe a customer base that would check out their products, because they do make pretty color stories and they do have some nice formulas from the things I've tried, but they put it in this packaging that's going to turn off the customer that would buy that. You know, because even for me, I'm like, I've had good experience with Profusion. When I see this in store, I'm like, no. It's just, I don't know. They kind of like cheapen the brand. And I know that sounds harsh, but we're here to judge. Okay, let's talk about this bundle from Sydney Grace. This is the version of retro glam that was created by Mel Thompson before her passing. This bundle was inspired by the retro glam, glam retro is what Mel called it. And Sydney Grace did get permission from Mel's husband to create this bundle. A portion of the proceeds will go to Mel's family, and I think that's wonderful. Like, really, really wonderful. I don't know the owners of Sydney Grace. I've never talked to them, but they sound like a really classy brand. They seem like they're run by very nice people. And I think it's wonderful that they are releasing this. It's something that Mel kind of created in a YouTube video. I remember watching that video. I loved her channel. And she put together such a beautiful bundle. And I think that it's amazing that Sydney Grace said, you know what, we want to sell this as a bundle so that Mel's fans, and anybody really who likes makeup and likes this color story, could get it for a discounted price and also have some of the proceeds go to Mel's family. I think that is so wonderful, and I was really, really, really happy when I saw this pop up on my feed. I know a lot of y'all were letting me know that you bought this bundle. I think that's so, so wonderful. I think the color story that Mel created is really, truly beautiful. So $60 for all of these shades, and it is available. I will link it down below. BPerfect has released new highlighters. So we have Sugar Plum and Honey Bee, light reflecting powders with soft focus blurring effect. I'm not buying these. I don't need these. I really, really, really don't like the box packaging from BPerfect. It's just it's a little much. I'm honestly surprised that they haven't started mixing up their packaging, but maybe I'm the outlier. Maybe BPerfect's customer loves these products in the boxes. It's not my personal favorite. Neither one of these shades were just like, oh my gosh, I have to have these. So I decided to pass. Sonic the Hedgehog and Lime Crime teaming up to make hair colors. Genius, genius, genius. I love it. I think this is such a good idea. So this is a unicorn hair full coverage color. So there is Sonic, which is a cobalt blue. We have Shadow, which is a black. Amy, a pink. Rogue, magenta, Tails, yellow, and then there are some eyeliners. I don't care so much about the eyeliners, but I think the hair color was genius. Okay, we have CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Glosses. 6 shades, $7.99 each, vegan, cruelty-free. I know so many of y'all are happy that CoverGirl is cruelty-free now. I think that's wonderful. This says it is got acai berries, goji berries, black elderberry, hyaluronic acid. These are launching in December, but they're on pre-order right now. That's interesting. The shades look cute. The packaging looks cute. I don't need to pre-order these, but if I saw these in store, you know, if I'm shopping and I see these on display, I could definitely see myself grabbing maybe one of like the light pink ones. They do look really cute, and I like the name, like Yummy Glosses. Okay, this is curious to me, and I want to talk about this Give Me Glow pumpkin palette, and I want to talk about what they're saying, because I really, to me, when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I understand there are delays. Trust me, I understand there are delays. You know, maybe they had planned to release this before Halloween, and then, like, listen, the world we're living in right now, things don't always get to you on time. You know, like, it is what it is. So I kind of expected them to like say, oh, this is running late. We're so sorry, but we hope you still love it. Because I understand you can't sit on makeup, you know, for a year, because makeup, you know, it does have a shelf life. I mean, I don't abide by that shelf life, but you know, if you're buying something, you don't want to buy something that's been sitting around for a year. So I was, I don't know if I would say I was surprised, but for me, I would have thought it had made more sense to kind of like show this and open up maybe a pre-order, you know, so people could still buy it around Halloween. But I want to read you what they say. It says, the Haunted Pumpkin. We've seen quite a few comments regarding the launch date. Seeing as this is a Halloween palette, we're launching it after Halloween. From mid to July all the way down to the week before Black Friday, we're swamped. Blah, blah, blah. We don't want to be behind. We want to be fully stocked for Black Friday. So it says, we've seen that launches didn't go the best because our customers and future customers are saving their money for Black Friday and don't want to pay shipping twice. So they're waiting for Black Friday to launch this. I still don't know, like, why they wouldn't have done a pre-order and then it could just ship with everything else for Black Friday. I don't know. It's not my brand. I don't make the decisions. They make the decisions. But yeah, I'm like, it's so Halloween. It's not like it's just a Halloween cover, right? But there's like, and it's not just pumpkins embossed on the pants. It is full-on jack-o'-lanterns. But, you know, it is what it is. I personally have Halloween palettes that I'm going to be using after Halloween. You know, like, I don't care. So take what I say with a grain of salt, I guess. But this palette, the color story looks really cool. It definitely does. We have some blues and oranges, and it looks cute. It's going to be $45. So it's launching on Black Friday, so I don't know if it's going to be like, if $45 is the Black Friday price, or it's going to be on sale for Black Friday. I'm not completely sure about that. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I am wearing some of the new Jolie Beauty Zombified collection. I just got this in the mail today. I did film this look. It will be coming. I want to create more looks with it though, so it's going to take a little time. This is the Zombified palette, so yes, I did film this look. It will be coming this week. I also use their water activated liner palette and their liquid lipstick. Again, that video is coming. I am wearing the Glam Light Scooby-Doo highlighter. If you missed that video, I did post it last week, but I'm wearing this color right up top as my highlighter. And then for blush, I'm wearing Persona Cosmetics Super Blush in Bubble. I love pink blushes like this. I'm wearing my Makeup by Mario bronzer, and my lip liner is Melt Cosmetics Esperanza. I've got on just mascara, and then this is the Solmon Gel Liner in the shade 03 on the waterline. Thank you so much for watching. I am excited to hear what y'all think of all these new releases. Yeah, some of them are exciting, some of them just a bit underwhelming. I felt like this was kind of a slow week, but yeah, we'll see. I'll be interested to see what's coming. And actually, I know of a couple of things that are coming this week, and it's a few things that I'm very excited about. So I can't wait to talk about that with y'all. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm probably going to have 7 videos this week, and I would love it if you would subscribe so you can watch. I will see you very soon in another video. Bye.